I've got to get your thoughts also. Now, ANZ Bank, Mark, are getting rid of checkbooks for new accounts. You can't sign up and get a checkbook, which I suppose is the way to do it, because who wants a new account with a checkbook now? But if people are still out there using cheques, write a few now. Write one to me now, because I reckon they're not going to last long.
I'm writing cheques all day, all night, Chris. I'm ruined. This is really bad news for me. I'm cactus. I got given a cheque for my wedding, and my wife had no idea what to do with it. It was so foreign to her, she had no idea. And as I looked more into this as well, I had no idea. This is actually a federal government, like they've sworn to get rid of cheques by the end of the decade. I had no idea. I thought this was just a move from the bank, but this is a government direction here. They've got cheque-zero. They want it. They want all cheques gone by 2030. I had no idea.
Well, you just got to make sure, Tim, you don't do what Jerry Seinfeld did and go and cash all those cheques that had been sent by his grandma and send her broke all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's yet another case of Seinfeld reflecting reality, isn't it? For 30 years, that show's been telling us how it's going to go.
Exactly. Another instance of technology, perhaps going back the other way, Tim, is a Brisbane supermarket that's getting rid of the self-serve checkouts. Why? Because guess what? People were ripping stuff off. When you're checking your own stuff through, apparently some people were making some mistakes. Here's an idea, maybe employ some staff.
Yeah, that'd be helpful. At my local supermarkets, the Duopoly, the Coles, the Woolworths, there are staff who hang around. I guess every supermarket's got them. They hang around kind of looking at making sure that you're not making a mistake, an innocent error. But there's also cameras now. I've noticed this is a new thing. There are cameras above you and within the machine itself shooting back at you, and you're being monitored in case you tick the wrong button on the type of mushroom you're after, or the variety of tomato or something. Yeah. And it's a
big mistake, mate.
It is a strange thing.
Big mistake. Yes. No one's buying mushrooms, especially in Victoria in the last year or so. Thanks for joining us, guys. I'll catch up with you next week. Mark Nicholson there and Tim.